Financial lawyers joining me, Gary Casimir, New York, Trinity Hundredmark from Atlanta. All right, Trinity, what's your best defense?
Nancy, we're talking about teachers here who have the hardest job of anybody in America. Definitely harder than my job, definitely harder than your job. We have people coming into schools today and shooting people, blowing things up. I mean, yes, she had a bad day and she didn't handle it well, Nancy.
I'm making notes. Thanks, Trinity.
I understand.
I
understand. And listen, not all bullies are in jail, clearly. And you know what? She hasn't been charged yet. She has been suspended.
That's true.
She hasn't. Everything is as it is. And this principal in this school knows better how to handle this than anyone. And
well,
so, Nancy,
we'll see about
they've done
that.
what they need to do.
The principal may do what he wants to do, and I think he's an outright chicken, a chicken who took the easy way out. He doesn't want to deal with the red tape of actually firing somebody, God forbid, even when he's got this tape in his hands. All right, Casimir, I hear you trying to jump in. Go for it.
Well, let me tell you, Nancy, I don't think the prosecutors here, the police, are chickens. I don't think they're afraid of charging Barbara Williams with a crime. I think what you have here, and as you know as a former prosecutor, is you have to connect the dots. The picture does tell you a million words, but it doesn't show you enough substantial injury here, and that's probably what they're looking at. The bruises are just not enough.
Wait. Put him up. You just gave a flagrant misstatement of the law. First of all, do you have children?
Yes, I do. Beautiful
I bet you wouldn't like it if one was picked up by the chin and thrown against the wall, but that's
Make
not
no
the
mistake,
misstatement.
I don't like anything that she did here.
The misstatement is that there wasn't any indicia of harm. Let me remind you that for battery and assault, for rape, for many other charges, physical damage does not have to be shown. It's the unlawful touching that is an issue. Valerie Harper sued for millions. There she is as Rhoda. You know, Trinity Hundredmark and Gary Casimir, why do people file lawsuits as ridiculous as this, claiming this cancer survivor owes them millions of dollars? What about it, Hundredmark? I want to hear your best shot.
Nancy, you have to remember, this was a counterclaim to her original suit. She was originally filed a lawsuit against them for not paying the base of her contract when she couldn't finish it out. And so they countersued her, which they have every right to do. And they had a right to find out when she found out about her medical diagnosis. Was it at the time that she entered into this contract? And they couldn't do it without the lawsuit.
Yeah, you ask why people do this. They do this for money. And the reason is sometimes people lie about their state of health, and they wanted to know, was she sick when she signed the contract?
I hope you're not suggesting that Valerie Harper lied about her cancer. She didn't even realize anything was wrong until she started slurring her words and couldn't remember her words. You know what, Gary Casimir? I'm going to get a hold of you, young man.